Hey, welcome to the Danger Zone. It's Ashley. Everything in my video was found on a public domain, and the full disclaimer's down below. Lots of love and many blessings your way. You know, y'all, I have a lot of people that send me all sorts of tidbits and information. I just want to say thank you so much. If I missed your name, please let me know. All right, let's get on with it. Okay, so I've spoken to quite a few people, and I've gathered quite a bit of info, and I'm going to try to make this as quick as we can. So do you guys remember in the video or two back when we were talking about their new $20 million mansion with all the bedrooms and the bathrooms? Well, I found out it's in Malibu for sure. These people are hurting hardcore for money. I wonder who paid for this $20 million mansion. But I wanted you guys to take a tour and see what they're living in. So sad. Harry's net worth is not but $40 million, and he doesn't receive but, a couple $100,000 a year from his mother. Let's not forget about Travelyst. They say a bulk of his money, his own personal money, went in to start Travelyst. It was told to me that Hollywood Harry has gone to dad for quite more than security, causing a huge problem between Camilla and Charles. I'm being told that Charles helped pay for more than half of this house. Y'all, this caused a major disruption between Charles and Camilla. She doesn't help her children out to this degree. She feels like it was Harry's decision to up and leave, and it should be his burden to carry. I've always seen Meghan flirting with Charles. Camilla's friends have even said that Camilla's confided in them over this. And according to her friends, this is a huge reason why Camilla didn't want Charles helping. Now, as it was told to me, and I thank you, Jay, so much. Okay, so when they went over there to England to do their final royal duty, I told you guys she flew directly from London to LA. He hung back for several days. Now, allegedly, Charles and the rest of the family were trying to talk him out of doing this. Ended up closing on this house while he was in London. Of course, after Meghan made the final decision down in LA. We all know how Meghan's brainwashed Harry into thinking whatever she wants, she gets. Now, here's the agreement that they made. When they get a divorce, and they will, nothing lasts forever. They agreed that she would be the one to keep the Malibu mansion. She's running a mad hustle here. And Harry's just the dummy to fall for it. They all are. I'm wondering now more than ever what she knows on this family that they're afraid of, obviously. I can't imagine how much money she's going to blow trying to furnish this joint. Not to mention, by rich people standards, listen, y'all, they're almost food stamp eligible. That's how broke they are. You would have to be absolutely in complete denial to think that the royal family have not contributed more than just this house. And I have a dirty, sneaky suspicion that it's not all coming from their wallets, if you know what I mean. And of course, all of that's going to be hidden in their financial records. They're never going to allow that to be known. Now, the moment Canada said, no, we're not paying your security bill as of, they pack up their stuff and they split, right? They used every excuse in the book as to why they needed to leave Canada pronto. Their last excuse was that she needed to hurry up and get down there to be around her mother. Now, they've been there a couple weeks or more, right? Do you guys realize she has not even invited her own mother to their new digs? She hasn't even seen her mom once since she's been there. Not once. I really pray I never get MARKLED. She is so cold. So she's got all these new fancy elite neighbors. She has absolutely extended invites to these people, I'm being told. Trying to have a garden party during a lockdown. The one she's most interested in, allegedly, is Reese Witherspoon. So at one point, Reese Witherspoon thought Meghan would make a really good co-host to a show idea she had. That has since fizzled out. So I think she can hang up any sort of friendship in the future with Reese Witherspoon. Guys, I'm being told in Hollywood, nobody wants to work with Meghan. She has demanded her new Hollywood agents find her a blockbuster film to be in. And they've asked everybody under the sun. And everybody gives the same exact response. They feel she's just too dangerous to work with. She can't even find commercials to be cast in. So now they're trying plan B, which of course is politics. She's approached the Obamas for mentoring. I just don't see that turning out too good for her. Weren't they the ones that advised her on how to approach the country for security funding, and that backfired in her face worse than the elephant movie. Not to mention it's now leaked out that Harry is not applying for a green card. He has no intentions on staying here indefinitely, and he's extremely homesick. Jay feels like this was every bit the Queen's intentions. Let him go on down there and see if the grass was greener. Let him find out for himself how hard it can be. All of this stress has done nothing but come between Harry and Meghan. And on top of all of that, there's another child in the works. They're saying that Harry told his Hollywood buddies that number 2's on the way. Archie's definitely going to be a big brother. Which leads me to my next something I'm about to tell you guys. I receive all sorts of emails, you guys. Sometimes people leave their names and sometimes they don't, and this one didn't. Now, according to the email, this person works for the Malibu Garbage Disposal District, and it's not uncommon for them to go through trash. They went on to say the quality of stuff they find in these trash bins is unbelievable. What a waste. Y'all need to be careful out there. This is a dangerous time we're living in. Please disinfect. That's all I've got to say. This particular address used to be a vacation rental, and they said they found all sorts of good stuff people would just leave behind. They caught wind that this was Meghan and Harry's new place. When they went through the trash, they found all kinds of good stuff. The one thing that stood out the most to the emailer, there was nothing, no diapers, no formula cans, nothing that shows a child lives there. You guys, they found that completely odd, as do I. And to my anonymous emailer, I appreciate you so much. Thank you for sharing that with me. I do find that quite bizarre. Another thing I find quite bizarre is this. Do you guys remember back in November of 19, she and Harry scrambled to pull together some sort of a meet and greet with the military families? I totally remember her saying to another little kid, Archie's getting a tooth right here, and she pointed to her mouth. A week or so ago, they came out saying Archie's getting his first tooth, and he's almost a year old. Keep that in mind. Did she forget she said that back in November? They need to hire somebody to keep up with their lies. What a complete mess. I got something else to tell you guys when we talk next. But before I go, I do want to mention this. And I care, and that's the only reason I'm saying this. Genuinely. I've had so many people trying to contact me to find out where they can donate to my channel. Listen, I appreciate you so much. The thought is worth more than the money. Trust me. We don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. You know what I'm saying? We're all in this together. I'm not the only person out here that lost their job. I think it would be best, unless you're just filthy rich and want to donate. We need to keep our money in our pockets for the time being. I'm so humbled, and I have a grateful heart that you even want to. Please don't feel obligated. I'm nobody special. I'm just a YouTuber. That's all. I appreciate y'all just the same. God knows my heart. I'll see you soon and we'll talk fast. Y'all stay safe and be blessed.